Piers Morgan, 56, has found himself embroiled in a Twitter row with an Australian media advisor after he claimed the former Good Morning Britain host failed in London and therefore travelled to Australia. While Piers was in Oz, he met his new colleagues at Sky News Australia and even had an encounter with Prime Minister Scott Morrison. Sharing a snap of himself shaking hands with the PM, Piers told his 7.9 million followers, "Great to meet Australia's Prime Minister at Scott Morrison, but his office had a fascinating 45-minute chat about Ukraine, China, cancel culture, not a fan, Boris Johnson, big fan, cricket, the Ashes, and my new global TV show. Thanks for your time, PM." Media advisor Alex McKinnon then savaged the Talk TV star by saying, "The term for this is filth, failed in London, trying here." Furious Piers swiftly hit back with, "When you say, failed in London, I trebled the ratings on Good Morning Britain and made it Britain's #1 breakfast show. You should be thanking me for gracing you with my presence." Piers' meeting with Scott caused quite the stir in Australia, and some criticised Scott for meeting with the talk show host. Australian Labor MP Stephen Jones tweeted, "Brisbane is underwater, Lismore is about to be. SENSW is bracing for a deluge. Ukraine is under siege. But sure. Spend 45 minutes with a talk show host." In an ironic twist of fate, Piers fired back that he had also spent 45 minutes with Labour leader Anthony Albanese the night before. The host quipped, "Well, this is awkward. I also spent 45 minutes the night before with that Albo MP. Are you angry with him?" Piers also clarified that he had met both politicians earlier in the week before the Queensland floods and before Russia invaded Ukraine. He arrived in Australia last week and shared a snap of a promotional photo for his new Sky News show with the caption, "My kinda promo. Great to meet all my new Sky News Australia colleagues in Sydney today. Can't wait to get started on the new global show." He then shared a clip of an empty TV studio covered with photos of his face as he joined Today Show hosts, Carl Stefanovic and Alison Langdon. Piers joked, "Now this is how to make me feel welcome. Thanks at Carl Stefanovic _ Alison Langdon, really enjoyed showing Carl how to host a breakfast show." In a separate post, he wrote, "Great to be back on breakfast TV again. Even if I did have to fly 10,000 miles to find a morning show that would let me express my opinions. Thanks for having me at Carl Stefanovic _ Alison Langdon, you guys are a class act." Sick.